And how long will it take you to go through all the emergency rooms and the morgues? No. It's just wishful thinking. Thank you, officer.
Whew, wow. That Katie really knows how to work it.
What does that mean?
Oh, just that she knows she can take off wherever she wants, and you'll be back here to clean up the mess because you don't have a choice, because Girly Girl's got you by the Nielsen's. And she knows that she's not in any danger of losing her job because, well, the only competition around here is Wendy Feather, the weather girl, and I don't have to tell you about Wendy.
No, you don't.
And who in the heck else are you gonna get with no notice? That girl's a piece of work.
What about you?
What about me what? What? You what? Do you want me to read the news?
Yeah, why not?
I can.
Yes, you can. You absolutely can, and you will.
But
all right, all you need is a few pointers. Come on, you're used to being on the air.
Yeah, but...
But this is your chance to show me and Katie how good you can really be. 100 times on in your face.
But this is the news, Henry.
You are a natural. Go ahead, breathe. Let it out. You're going to be terrific.
You really think so?
I put money on it. More. Yeah, let that go. Now, just read it clearly, slowly, into the camera. Are you ready?
Yeah, for anything.
Okay. And in 5, 4, 3.
Good afternoon, Oakdale. I'm Molly Conlon with the news. Sitting in for Katie Peretti, who's taking the day off.
So this is where Lily came to get away from it all, huh? Yeah, right. Oh, excuse me.
May I help you?
I hope so. I'm actually looking for some information about a woman who was a recent guest of the hotel. That's why she's getting replaced. How long was she here? A couple weeks?
Try years. Lots of them. Rose was one of the originals. I figured her for a lifer. She goes way back before that Caliente gig.
I don't get it.
Joined the club. Once that double showed up, Rose started acting goofy.
Double? What double?
A buttoned-up Rose. All reserve, no sizzle. I mean, I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. There was the Rose I know, and then there was this watered-down model.
So there were two of them?
Identical. Only the mousy one could have taken a few glam tips from Rose. Her hair was...
Okay, wait, so they had the same face?
Nobody could have told the two of them apart.
Oh, everything around. Word. Forgive me, Molly, but I thought you and Carly were tight.
Yeah, well, I guess we're not anymore. Sorry, Jack. Could I ask you, why did Carly leave? I don't remember.
Business.
All right. Yeah, Abigail said something about some fashion deal.
Mm-hmm. In Paris, yeah.
Well, that sounds really exciting.
Carly's idea of exciting changes at any given moment.
I don't get it.
Everyone thought she had changed, Molly. Like Parker was suddenly the topper on her priority list. She was happy. She had her life together. She had even had Emma in her corner. Till she walked out on her wedding day.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I am so sorry, Jack. That must have been terrible.
You know what? She had a better offer.
That really stinks.
Hey, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. I just don't want her coming back causing trouble.
What kind of trouble?
With Carly, you just never know.
Jack, this probably doesn't mean anything now, but I do remember that Carly really cared about you.
Carly only cares about Carly.
Don't you find it a little odd that she hasn't been in touch with anybody this whole time?
No.
Jack, you said yourself that Carly and I were tight, right? So it doesn't make any sense. I mean, there had to be more than Carly leaving Oakdale to meet Mitzi.
I'm done trying to unravel Carly's motives. Look, she left and she didn't look back. She didn't even care enough to check in on Parker. Now, why would she treat you any different than her own son?
You got a point.
I, on the other hand, was lucky enough to receive a videotape a few months ago.
Oh, so see? So she tried then.
No, it was a Dear John kiss-off, Molly.
So...
Look, I just want to make sure that Carly didn't let you in on some half-baked scheme to come back and wreak havoc.
It's probably none of my business, but is there somebody else?
Yeah, there is.
Well, good for you. That's great.
Yeah, and she's probably the woman I should have been with all this time.
Do I know her?
Julia Lindsay.
Wow. It sounds like the real thing then.
As real as it gets.
If you're so sure about this, Jack, then what does it matter what Carly does? What was that?
I said it's important for you to store all of these complicated names inside your memory banks, such as they are, so that it starts to sound second nature. We don't want you to botch up the name of the Indonesian ambassador.
Oh. Well, did I make a mistake before?
No, I just don't want you to become complacent. It can make you lazy.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Thank you for all your helpful tips, Henry, really. I mean, In Your Face was so different than doing the news. I would have made a complete idiot out of myself if not for your help.
You keep listening to me, and you'll keep doing fine. And who knows? You play your cards right, you could end up as Katie's permanent backup.
Do you mean that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was nice while it lasted.
Oh, hey, to what do I owe this pleasure? I thought you were incommunicado, and you were 1,000 miles away.
Katie's plans changed, and I'm only here for a couple of hours. How'd the broadcast go?
Better than I could have possibly imagined.
Well, you can tell Wendy that she's back to the weather, because I'll be doing the evening broadcast tonight.
Yeah, well.
Actually, I'm the one who filled in for you.
Really? How did that happen?
It was Henry's idea. And wasn't that great of him to take a chance on me like that?
Henry, I never figured you for a risk taker.
Since we have a lot to talk about, Henry, you want to fill me in privately?
Sure.
Katie, it was such a rush doing the news. When I got into a rough spot, I just thought, what would Katie do? And I just muddled on through. Hope you don't mind.
I'm fine with it. Looks like Holden's not too pleased.
Well, you think Henry's getting in trouble?
No more than he deserves.
You know, Katie, I really felt great being on TV again. Even if it was just one silly little newscast.
Great, you'll have to tell me all about it sometime. Look, I need to get ready, so
I understand.
I'll be in makeup.
Okay.
Molly, you know I like to have my green tea when I'm in my makeup.
All right. I'm sorry. I'll get that for you right away.
The month since it's like I practically live there.
Maybe you should go back there.
What?
Because I have a cold, horrible cold, and I'm saying maybe you would be better off over there. That's why Holden isn't here. He's at the station. I got a little laryngitis. Maybe I shouldn't talk so much.
Well, your voice sounded just fine a minute ago.
It comes and goes, you know. I've been drinking a lot of hot tea.
Well, then I'll just let you rest. I'll take my stuff up to my room. When's Holden getting back?
Holden?
Yeah. You know, my father.
Your father.
You really are out of it, aren't you? Why don't you just sit down, rest. If you want me to get you anything, I can.
No. I'm okay.
All right, then I'll just go drop this stuff off. Don't operate any heavy machinery while I'm gone.
Okay. Who is that? Who is that? She's got a room here. She lives here. Holden is her father, but she doesn't. She calls him Holden, her father. Oh. No. No, that's not my daughter, no. Did Lily ever mention her? No. Holden didn't mention her either. What kind of family is this?
Hey, do you need anything?
No.
My parents say hi.
Really?
I just called them. They're back in Saudi Arabia now.
You're kidding.
Yeah, they had a great time in Paris. And my mom wants me to make sure that you know how much she appreciates you letting me live here.
It's not a problem.
And Lily, you will tell me if there ever is a problem.
Have I ever made you feel like there is a problem?
Oh, no. No way. You've always been very welcoming, and that means a lot to me. I mean, it's not like I'm your daughter.
Right. But you are Holden's daughter.
Yeah, I like having two families.
I know what you mean.
Oh, that's right. You're an old pro at this biological adopted family stuff.
Yes, I am. And I'm getting better at it every day.